Hello everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Oddworld Soulstorm. From where we last left off, we've just gone through Solar Valley, now into Phat Station. We're about to hijack a train. Yeah, as we see here. And as you may be aware, 17th of April was like my birthday this year. And if you're wondering what I get, well, I got 6 downloads for well, 5 for Train Simulator and 1 for Flight Simulator. The one I got for Flight Sim was the 747-200 HD from Just Flight. And I've got a Black 5 domeless engine from Bossman Games. And the Class 158 enhancement pack from Armstrong Powerhouse. What did I get? I think it was the it was the Cummins one. And what? Oh yeah, I've got the what did I get? Oh yeah, I've got the Welsh Highland coach add-on pack, you know, for running on the Welsh Highland Railway, and oh yeah, I've got the Great Western Manor class, a download version. It's just in case if a box one doesn't work. Let's see. And I've also got the N15 Scotsman add-on from like Steam Loco collection, which contains all the N15 King Arthurs and also includes Salami on all the liveries it has been. I mean, I quite like it in the dark southern green, like it was in the 80s and early 90s. I might use that for condition for the running out of York for like the Scarborough ones. Well, I'm gonna do it out of York when I was going around Harrogate, and I might do it possibly around the North Wales coast, or the Settle Carlisle, or in a BR Green livery on a Malachite Green from like 2010 till it's 2012 to its overhaul. And I've also got Little Nightmares 2 with a physical copy. You know, the game I did a Let's Play of before this and Doom Eternal of the Ancient Gods Part 2. I think the reason why I didn't get a box version in February is because, well, the game shops were like shut up because of lockdown. You know, in the fight against coronavirus. Well, at least we got the vaccines now. And what on that? I've also got like the Cobra Kai T-shirt, you know, or like from the Karate Kid films. If you wonder what the Cobra Kai is, well, it's like a karate club, like a dojo. And it's where the man by John Kreese, where remember in the first you saw in the first 3 films. I mean, he teaches his students to be like merciless against anybody. You're like, fear does not exist in this dojo, does it? Pain does not exist in this dojo, does it? But it was later revealed in the 3rd film that Terry Silver was the true manager of the Karate Kid films. You know, the true manager of Cobra Kai. Even though I thought Kreese was the man in charge, it kind of reminds me of like, you know, Game of Thrones or Star Wars, for instance, where, you know, it's almost like Star Wars, where you thought Darth Vader was the big guy, and then you found out that the Emperor was even worse. Whoa, what just happened here? Is there a secret area there or something? Oh, that's right, I can't go through there. There it is, Phat Station. That's where we're going to hijack a train. I can't believe I'm going to do this. Whoa! Not the not the part going down I want it. Oh, there's some slicks there. Oh dear, there's some snipers again that we have to watch out for. Ooh dear. Okay, let's heal him.
I got you. Don't move.
Whoa, thank you.
Are you Abe?
Oh, that's gonna be tough with the snipers in the way. Let's see here. The steam looks so thick, even a slick scanner wouldn't be able to. Yeah, but you won't be able to see me. You can see that in the distance. It's one of the Fico depot trains. We'll have a look at them later on. Ah, there's a bird portal, but how are we going to get over there? Oh, yeah. Couldn't believe I discovered this. Well, that's one Mudokan saved. Let's check my Kwama. Wow, 3 already? If you notice, there's a lot of checkpoints here instead of the usual quick save, like we saw in New and Tasty. Now the trick here is get past the snipers, and you can see the distance there. There's moving bombs, just like in Abe's Odyssey and Exodus, and in New and Tasty. That's gonna be difficult.
This'll help. Are you Abe?
How about getting back there to that secret area? Ooh, you were lucky there! Is he gonna... Yeah. There we go. That's 2 saved. It's 6% already. Okay, let's to avoid that laser. It's coming from his rifle. There's a train over there waiting for us. To be honest, I quite like them Fico depot trains. I remember seeing them in Abe's Exodus. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to climb down there. Okay, that was just a test to see if there was anything down there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, no. Negative. Yeah, I like to see Spider-Man avoid these mines. I mean, they explode on direct contact. You remember like the floating mines in Finding Nemo? They did the same thing. Mind you, I've managed to I've also on my progress of the Incredibles video game. I'm doing on the PS3. I mean, I completed that part where I had to catch up with the school bus, as Dash, and I've also beaten the Omnidroid. Like those big ball things. I think that Syndrome created. Yeah, I managed to beat one of them. Oh, great as them things. Mind you, the way the Omnidroids move around, they move around when they're in the balls, like in their indestructible form. I mean, the way they move around as a sphere kind of reminds me of like the Droidicas from Star Wars and the Bulwark from Bionicle. I wonder if there's any secrets down there. Whoa, look at that, I was lucky there. Just need to check to see if there's anything down there. The tricky here is not to be seen by the snipers. We have to be sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Normally is not the best idea for this. Especially if there's mines in the way. Told ya! I think it's best to avoid them while we're at it. And try and find a secret. Or rescue more Mudokons as we can. And also for my birthday week, I watched like the birthday themed episodes of my favorite shows. Like for example, I've watched what else did I watch? I'm trying to think. I think I watched like the one from the Fairly Odd Parents where Timmy tried to make Tootie's birthday more memorable. You remember Tootie? You're that little girl who had an enormous crush on Timmy. And I've also watched the one from Jimmy Neutron where he hypnotized his parents into thinking it was his birthday. Not to mention there was that clown voiced by Ben Stein. Yeah, if you remember my Let's Play of Doom Eternal, I mentioned Ben Stein where... I still remember the scene where he was like, he's all like, okay, here's a new one. I take something, okay, here's a new one. I take something from the audience and hit it with a hammer. And then he's like, no way, it says, put it under a hand key and pretend to hit it. Anyone got a hand key? It still makes me laugh every time Jimmy says, I'm stuck in my birthday. You should see the expression on Jimmy Neutron's face. Actually, I did mention I saw Ben Stein in The Mask with Jim Carrey. Okay, where exactly am I, basically? Oh, Sleeping Sligs, oh, I know that. And what else did I watch? Oh, I've also watched the new one episode of The Loud House that focuses on Lana's birthday. Except because Lana wants to plan a party in her way, but Lola always wanted to do that. And what else did I watch? I have also watched 2 all grown-up episodes with one with Angelica's 13th birthday, where it happens to be on the same day as like Savannah's. And there's one called Separate But Equal, where Phil and Lo had their separate parties. And I forgot to mention I've also watched 4 Horrid Henry episodes and focusing on birthdays, where watched one where Henry wants to have a party in the latest that, but happens to be at home. Then there was Peter, who who had the clown, and then there was one where Henry had to watch that match between watch a FA Cup final of his football team, Ashton Athletic. But it also happens to be at the same time as his cousin Steve's birthday. And there was the other one where Henry went shopping with his Aunt Ruby and cousin Steve to look for his mum's birthday present. Finishing all the scandals that Henry gets up to and that. Like, for example, when he was messing with the security devices. And whoa! Whoa, dear! I mean, can you imagine if I messed around if I was shopping with my Auntie Suzanne and cousin Jason? And then I can't imagine what my Auntie Suzanne would be like if she found out. And she'd be like, how do I can't even do her voice, really. Don't even know what she sounded like. Well, as far as I know that. Imagine how she'd be like, Thomas! Or she'd be like, Thomas! Just you wait till your parents hear about this! Okay, that was the worst impression, really. And I've also watched a birthday episode, Dexter's Lab, called Surprise, where he wanted a Major Glory action figure, but mind you, you've seen the way the Major Glory was beating Dexter up at the end. He thought Dexter was a villain, being all invisible. I mean, would you imagine if Superman did that, or Batman? I guess Batman would be like it'd be all like, unhand that child's birthday gift, invisible villain. And I'm recently watching like the caked episodes of Codename Kids Next Door, where it focuses on the delightful children's birthday. There was the first one where they did that party with like Laura, who turns into like, becomes like agitated and becomes like known as the big bad adolescent. Isn't there a locker where I'm gonna hide? I'm just gonna like it. Oh, maybe it was not the best idea. Oh yeah. Press double tap to hide in the locker. Oh, I forgot about that. Can't believe I'm hiding in lockers. Hey, what do you know if there's a moolah? I mean, these lockers look like the ones from might find in like American schools. Mind you, these possession orbs almost look like eyes, except they've got these little spikes on them. Mind you, the ones in Odyssey and Exodus almost look like eyes. And it's like they'll see you. You're like floating eyeballs. It still doesn't remind me of like the eyeballs I remember from Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on the PS1. With the curses. It's like someone's been tampering with the dark arts. And there was also Cakes 2, where we saw like Cakezilla, and not to mention number one's girlfriend Lizzie did like the went down on kamikaze style, but luckily she wasn't dead. And I've recently watched the fast food episode, which is on number 3's birthday. One that has like the sharks in it. There's like the baby shark, mommy shark, and the daddy shark. That reminds me of the song Baby Shark. And I've recently watched Cake 3, where it has the chickies in them. But anyway, let's see if we can get past these Sligs. I mean, if I make a noise, they'll become more aware. Why don't you specify neutralize this Slig here? He has no idea what just happened. Oops. Let's see what's in here. There's more moolah. So we were hearing Munch's obviously with the Vikers when they were talking about the idea of using Munch as a slave. Here's the A-team stuff. Lettering. Can you remember the A-team? Okay, that was... Ooh, dear, this is going to be a real challenging game past him. What the... Whoa, that was close!
I don't want. Yo.
Hey, even he didn't see that coming.
Ow.
I think I'll neutralize him. Better than killing him. Let's see, more money? Didn't think we could use moolah in this one. Looks like I need moolah to go through here. Looks like I've got just enough money to get in there. Oh yeah, that's why I need to pay. That's like what we have to do in real life. Let's see here. Well, that was easy. Oh dear, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, I remember these work wheels from Ape's Exodus. Let's see here. This is not going to be easy. Okay, I'm not going to waste my brew on these guys. Oh, there's some spikes. Oh, you think I was going to drop below them? Oh, please, don't see me, don't see me! Ooh, that was close. It's bad enough I had to deal